The accelerating pace of change continues to bring unprecedented challenges and opportunities to every industry being driven by technology, and there will be many takeaways from the experts who are going to share their experiences in growing the market in their respective fields. To kickstart the event, may I call upon Ms. S. Mohini Ratna, Editor VARINDIA, to present the welcome address and speak on the Channel Leadership Survey, the overview of Indian IT industry and how it is helpful to find out the ultimate winners in this awards night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about VARINDIA's journey, a product of Kalinga Digital Media, it has been serving the Indian ICT industry since last 21 years. VARINDIA, a leading technology publication house in the country, has earned its reputation as a one-stop destination for IT news, views and analysis. VARINDIA has been the most credible resource for the Indian business community into ICT. This is the 19th edition of the Star Nite Awards. The theme of this year's event is Post-Pandemic Brings Fast-Track Digital Transformation. This event is dedicated to the wars of the Indian ICT industry. I am fortunate to share the tech trends influencing the industry as a whole, which in turn brings opportunity for all, including OEMs and partners. Technology landscape continues to rapidly shift, disruption continues, but new opportunities continue to emerge. Digital twins represents the culmination of modernized cores, advanced cognitive models, embedded sensors and more, a recipe that is in itself a trend, even as it builds on evolving individual technologies. New social and mobile technologies have dramatically changed the way we interact and engage with the world, bringing new and unforeseen security challenges. With the growing power of artificial intelligence, it is going to change the world of the perception, as many are trying to reinvent the power of super AI. Technologies are destined to grow obsolete ever more, quickly increasing pressure on organizations to balance both the need to maintain a competitive edge and manage budgets. Digital transformation is a priority for businesses. Customers and employees are more demanding, ecosystems are evolving, and the established rules of business economics and decision makings are shifting. These changes are opening up new opportunities through transforming costs, improving customer experiences, making operational efficiencies and creating whole new business models. Business leaders implementing a digital transformation strategy are facing new technology challenges and choices. Migrating to new platforms such as cloud, supporting global connectivity, including mobile platforms, and securely managing and making sense of the ever-increasing amount of data all need focus. Secondly, building digital IT infrastructure, supporting resilient operations and pervasive experiences becomes a key priority. Organizations in India are re-strategizing their IT spending plans. Accelerating investment in an agile cloud infrastructure is seen as a part of the solution to the challenges arising from the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. More than 60% of the Indian organizations plan to leverage cloud platforms for digital innovation based on the survey. As per Gartner, the IT spending in India is projected to rise 6% to $81.9 billion in 2021 compared to this year on the back of growth across segments like enterprise software and IT services. IT spending in 2020 is expected to total $79.3 billion, down 8.4% from 2019. The COVID-19 pandemic stalled many digital transformation projects for Indian enterprises, mainly because of the market uncertainties and reduced cash flows. India missed out on the first two industrial revolutions, and during the third industrial revolution, where information technology came to prominence, India joined the race, but still remained behind, trying to catch up with the leaders. As we step into the fourth industrial revolution, India has the opportunity not just to catch up with the leaders, but to emerge as a global leader itself. The fourth industrial revolution is driven by the convergence of digital and physical technologies such as digital connectivity, cloud and edge computing, IoT and smart devices, artificial intelligence, robotics, blockchains, AR, VR and genomics. And the three foundational requirements needed to participate in this revolution are ultra high speed connectivity, affordable smart devices, and transformational digital applications and solutions. Today, we are going to witness how the tech companies are performing in the growing competitive market. Technology has evolved drastically throughout the years, and we will only continue transforming. The Digital India mission will turn a new leaf in 2021 as enterprises across all sectors start spending more on IT. The pandemic has provided an opportunity for Indian CIOs to test long pending projects such as remote working, which delivered on promise for many enterprises and helped them stay afloat in the most testing times. Technology is growing in leaps and bounds. We have tried to outline the top trends across the IT spectrum and have also drilled down into the segments which have shown how the technology is getting transformed through the enablers called VARs. We are witnessing how the technology is capable of changing India's retail landscape, especially in a post-pandemic world. Digital priorities are changing the way organizations think about and manage IT. Companies are not just looking for specific technology skills, for example, mobile, cloud, social, AI, and IoT. They are also looking for new approaches to planning, development, and deployment. At the same time, cyber threats have rapidly become a top concern for most of the CEOs. VARINDIA has always tried to understand and address the pain points of the wars from the day of its inception and has seen many changes and transformations. The day-long event had various important sessions for engaging and learning for the partners in improvising the skill sets, technology showcase, and making it one of the most powerful congregations of the drivers of IT. The winners are highly sought after by multiple principles. I see digital transformation as empowering people, that is, customers, businesses, and employees, to do amazing things. We call this the digital possible. As technology has grown with cloud computing, IoT devices, and new software applications into remote working, organizations have in turn created a large attack surface that opens the door for more potential cyber attacks. This is a real challenge for IT and technology leaders within a business. We have seen in our 21 years of journey how the technologies have reshaped the world in the ever-shifting technology landscape and insights into how companies can maximize the investment opportunities these data trends reveal. The technology landscape at the global level has seen a relatively less impact by the COVID pandemic. If one were to consider the various tech acquisitions that have taken place in 2020, we have seen bigger companies buying out the competitions, and in some cases, they are going for the promising startups to face the competition and in some cases add to their AI prowess. Technology is evolving quickly, making it easier for deepfakes to be created, and the rate at which deepfakes can spread is also increasing due to the social media. Technology is enhancing traditional business models and creating new ones at an unprecedented rate by defining consumer experience. This year, VARINDIA Starnet Awards, that is SNA, has witnessed three unique sessions, that is Partner Empowerment Session by Cevex Technologies, where we have seen how Cevex Technologies is marching ahead to bring the opportunity for the Indian VARs. The next was VAR Symposium and Super Session, where about 500 attendees were present. Thank you all for taking out your time to learn the various initiatives taken by the OEMs, VARs, and CIOs' vision towards investments into various technology and services and making this event more meaningful. It gives me immense pleasure to congratulate all the winners of this year's StarNet Awards on behalf of the entire team of VARINDIA. I again congratulate the winners of the Star Night Awards, and also I look forward for the companies to come up with their deeper and competitive strategies to compete with their competitions. I wish them all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We have 4 keynote addresses from the corporate world, and they are from Vodafone Idea, the presenting partner of the event, IBM India, the platinum partner, Dell Technologies, the principal partner to the event, and Hitachi Vantara, who has supported this event as the infrastructure partner. We thank all the partners for their strong and continuous support. We have other sponsors in the categories of Gold, Networking, Cybersecurity, Innovation Partner, and supporting partners from various IT associations in the country. And they are FETA, PCAT, ISODA, ASSERT, and TET. I would say it is truly a global event with global companies being a part of this year's Star Nite Awards 2020.